All right, Poliwhirl it is. Did I spell Poliwhirl wrong? Is it with an I? I don't remember. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, the kids are the good part, right, Lapras? I am on my pencil, yes. So I occasionally get Poliwhirl and Poliwrath confused, but Poliwrath is the one who looks like it's angry because you gave it a water stone. That's how I remember it. Is it with an I? Gosh dang it. I'm so bad at spelling. It doesn't help that my laptop is struggling with streaming software, so the second I start up Stream and start trying to type a poll, it like falls on its ass and won't type properly. And I remember that there's like little stick legs and he has boots. Doesn't he have boots? I kind of want to do a funny pose for this just because it's a relatively simple Pokemon. I feel like he has boots. I know he has gloves. He's got weird little stick body parts. And he has like Mario gloves, but he's making fists. What is that thumb doing? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. I do at least remember that the thumb goes on the inside of the body. And then you just kind of have like a big circle in the middle that's trying to hypnotize you. Just whoop, like that. He's just a dude. Yes, this is from memory. Sorry, I probably should specify that better. Hey, Cody! And yes, it is. I'm trying to remember things, and it's not going great. How are you doing, Cody? I think I know he doesn't have a mouth, because it always weirded me out. But he does have little nostrils up there. Maybe he doesn't have boots. Maybe he just has like those silly little flop feet like that. Like, yeah, that feels better. I think I was thinking of Tangela. Tangela has boots. Trying to draw gloves is something. Yeah, both Lapras and Cody I know from another streamer who does Pokemon, who has his own command, as a matter of fact. Boop. Eventually I'll run out of Pokemon to draw. Probably not anytime soon, though. I kind of want to make him doing a weird pose, just to make this a little more interesting. I'm thinking of, there's this really specific little drawing that I have saved from Tumblr that's a cat spreading its toes out, and it says asserts dominance at the bottom, and that's kind of what I'm getting from this pose. So I think I want to change his legs a little bit. And like, I'm making the poses. You guys can't see that. I don't know why I'm trying to. So I want like his hands to be like out like this. And I want his legs to be like this. So that he looks especially silly. You did. No, I want you to do that. Like, he wants to throw down. I can't make him look too angry or he'll look like Poliwrath, but I think his eye circles continue. I don't think it's like a weird frog. Because that's how I used to draw frogs, with just like the eyes on top. I have made those vastly different sizes. Let's try that again. I think that's a little bit better. Sorry, I'm drawing like another one over top of the other one, which probably looks really confusing and weird right now. I know what's going on. Kind of. Ish. Then I think... ooh, that is in a bad position. I think like right there. Then he has another circle. So let's... This looks so funny. I'm in love with this already. Although it is like really uneven and weird. That wasn't the button I meant to push. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here, and I'm gonna use symmetry. Yes, that is what I want. That is what I want. Okay. So let's do this. That, no. Just want to get this like even a little bit symmetrical here. Those are too close together now. Okay. I promise I know what I'm doing some days. Not always, but I think part of it is just that I didn't center it on the page properly, the circle. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so let's do that. Make our circle on the other layer. Like so. Like so. Okay. Then we can do this. We can have that go away. Wow, that's a disaster. It's fine. It's fine. Not really. Okay, Grim, thank you. Be safe, I guess, and I appreciate the lurk. Well, yeah, that's fair, Lapras. Sorry, I got really focused and just like ignored you guys for a while there. Me vaguely trying to do things correctly. Yikes. Okay, like that. That's better. I'm happier with that. So let's finish up these guys here. Make his little stick arms. And honestly, Lapras, part of the point of these is that they look bad. Which is why I try not to stress out about it. I was gonna say I don't stress out about it, but that's just a lie. Okay, I remember the gloves have like, this arm is too far over. It's gonna cut off. Ugh. Do it like that. Remember the gloves have like those little Mario Mickey Mouse cuffs on them? This arm needs to move too. There we go. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not going to do anything. But I think one of the things about art in general, and maybe life as a whole, is that sometimes doing things that are really fun make you look stupid. And you just kind of gotta accept it. Because like having fun is more important than looking stupid. You're gonna end up looking stupid about something anyway, like no matter how hard you try to avoid it. So you might as well pick something you enjoy. So if you think it would be fun, just do it. Hashtag just do it. It would be really funny to give him big calves, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, and then I think I decided that he just has those weird floppy feet. Like that. Because I'm pretty sure his feet are blue. Right? again, this is a running theme with the drawing the Pokemon. I don't pay attention to Pokemon feet, I guess. Which is maybe good. I don't know. It just is a thing. I think he has like the black eyes and then a shine spot in the middle. I think it's like that. Which way does the swirl go? There's something I don't know. That looks awful. Did I change the... I probably did change the stabilization on this. I did. I usually have it up in the 40s. Let's try this again. I think it starts here, then goes like that. That's awful. I might as well not spend like a super huge amount of time trying to get it right here, because I'm going to need to do that when I do the inking anyway. I think eye needs to move a little up. Oh, that's on a different layer. That's right. I remember now. So, no, because you're nothing. You're nothing. Why did I push that? I'm just... That's what I meant. Goodness gracious. My brain does not function today. Or ever, if we're being honest. Let's see here. Hey Cassandora, how you doing? Yeah, this is my approximation of Poliwhirl. I wouldn't call it good. I would call it there. Okay. Let's do this. I just wanted him to be doing a fun pose. Oh yeah, how's it going? I don't know much about it, which I'm sure shocks you. Help if I did things like in order, vaguely. I think that his hands aren't the same size, but I also think I don't care that much. Man, my dad got me a Steam Deck for my birthday. And the world of possibilities it has opened for me. Because before I was just playing, I have a Switch, right? Which is also a gift for that matter. So I was kind of stuck in what games I could play, because I won't play things on my laptop. The only thing I've played on my laptop in recent memory is Sticky Business, and that's because my brain latched onto it like an orphaned duckling, and I could not stop thinking about it. But I realized that because I have the Steam Deck, I can now play things that I haven't been able to play in ages. For instance, the Nancy Drew games. And I am going to go insane. I'm going to play all of the Nancy Drew games. I'm going to spend so much money on it, and you're never going to see me again because I'm a mystery bitch. That's just how life goes. Love me a good mystery game. Holding Coordination, Crown Cave, Leonard Nimoy. Good. Leonard Nimoy should have shot more people. He deserved it. I trust Leonard Nimoy to dish out punishment. if I'm being honest. Okay. Now we need a circle, please. Is that even vaguely centered? Maybe. Okay, fair. As a person, I would trust Leonard Nimoy. Like, if he showed up and said that I needed to die, I'd just be like, okay, sir. Okay, this is the hard part, everybody. We're gonna do it, though. We're gonna commit. Ooh, that was bad. We're gonna do it again. Ooh. Struggling sounds. Okay, that's... It looks like it was hand-drawn, which is fine. It's a relatively simple Pokemon design, but it looks so bad. Oh, it's a Decepticon. Okay, fair. Okay, colors. He's blue, but it's like kind of a on the purpley edge desaturated blue. Kind of like there, I think. Switch to this, please. Maybe that's too dark. There. Yeah, I like that better. I mean, it's true. I stand by it. Although he's not here anymore, so... I don't know. Leonard Nimoy was just a really cool person in general, I think. I did, the first book I really read this year was a behind-the-scenes Star Trek novel, basically, that was about the filming of Star Trek. And it's so funny to look at that and compare it to where everything ended up, because like Leonard Nimoy was very, very influential on the character and got very involved in the character creation and the lore creation for Spock, and in a way that a lot of the other actors didn't. But Leonard Nimoy actually almost walked off the project at one point because of the ears. They took so long to get him into makeup, too, every day. I don't know, it was just interesting to see the thought that he had put into his character, because he did a lot of, like, not exactly essays, but he did a lot of, like, writing about how he viewed the character and stuff like that. And they included some of that in the book. I don't think that Star Trek would have been as successful as it was without Leonard Nimoy, honestly. I really think that he was very much a linchpin of that franchise because of how much thought he put into it. Okay, I know that really it's like a pure white on Poly, but I don't like doing pure white, so we're gonna go out with a little bit of kind of like an eggshell cream look here. And I'm going to draw an even worse circle than I did before. Yeah, so I mostly have watched the original series, which is the original TV show. I do own all the original Star Trek movies, but I haven't watched all of them. I bought the collection when the new Wrath of Khan came out, because I wanted to be able to compare the two, and that's when I stopped watching the new movies. I I do think that Chris Pine is a cool individual and a good actor, but I do not like the way they did the franchise with the newer movies. It very much, I think, lost a lot of the soul, if you will, of the original series. And tried to turn it into, like, I don't know, Indiana Jones. To make it mesh with newer artists, or newer viewers, I mean. My brain, man. I told you, I wasn't feeling good today. Did I make that a new layer? I did. Good. I'm so smart. You can't really tell the difference probably, but I am making that cream. I think I'll change the background color and maybe do some weird water effect on the background just for kicks and giggles. Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't like them, just to be clear. I don't want anybody to take it that way. I'm saying I personally don't like them or how they treated a franchise that I really care about. Which I think they're fine movies. I just don't think that they're a match with Star Trek. And also, J.J. Abrams has straight up said multiple times that he hates the Star Trek franchise. He never got it. It was too smart for him. Those were his words. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You didn't get it. And I can tell. Because a lot of the original series, which I don't know where they're available online anymore. They were on Netflix for a while, but now I'm not sure. Because I think Paramount Plus bought them or something. Bought the rights. Yeah, exactly, Cassandora. I don't know. I will never forgive J.J. Abrams for what he did to Star Trek. Yeah, exactly, Lapras. That's exactly what I mean. It's like, it's a fine movie. It's not something I would personally go and see just because action adventure kind of isn't my bag for the most part. But they're not Star Trek. Okay. Is that it? I guess. Let's mess with the background a little bit. Not that color. Let's start there. Water. No, I want organic. That's what I want. I think. No? There's some thing that has elements. Yes, that's what I wanted. No, I should have put the white part on a different layer. That's fine. Whatever. There you go. That ends up looking more like marble, I think, than water, but again, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna spell the name right on this when I sign it. Okay. Am I spelling that right? Fuck if I know. It's that kind of day. Does it have an H? Yes. Okay. From memory. Today is the 28th, 29th. I'm just gonna add the little joke in here. If I can spell. I really cannot think about anything spelling related right now. I mean, I'm never good at spelling. But is that right? Do I know how to spell? A little bit. Okay. This is maybe the dumbest thing I've ever drawn. But it was fun. Okay, I'm going to pull up the image now. This round. Oh, come on, honey. Where did you send me? What the heck? What are you doing? Okay. Sure. Just sent me like way deep into the OBS file center instead of sending me to where I wanted to go to pull up this image of this Pokemon. I started the swirl in the right spot. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I made his legs too long. And I guess I made the blue a little bit too purple, but I started the swirl in the right spot, you guys. I'm so smart. I think the official art looks like he's asking you for Foot Gummy, and I think mine looks like he's about to steal the Foot Gummy. You know what? It probably is closer to the Poliwrath blue. He does have really long legs, though. I think that's mildly disturbing, but in a fun and exciting way.